The woman was very slender, yet she was picking out extra-large lingerie. This odd behavior made the man curious enough to ask. He never expected the woman to get so angry over what he thought was just a harmless joke. What he could never imagine was that the woman before him was actually extremely overweight. He'd just been hypnotized by a master hypnotist, making him see all heavy women as stunning beauties, and it all started when he was a child. The man's name was Hal. On his father's deathbed, he'd made Hal promise to marry only a beautiful woman. With those words, his father peacefully closed his eyes. Hal was heartbroken but remembered his father's words clearly. To honor his father's dying wish, the grown-up Hal constantly hung out at various venues, but his dopey, love-struck expression always made women steer clear. He eventually set his sights on his neighbor Jill, begging her for a date. All he got was mockery from Jill, who even told him to move away from her. But his pathetic life didn't stop there. The company gave his deserved promotion to another young, attractive new colleague. Hal faced an unprecedented blow. He awkwardly left the office, planning to buy some bubble tea to comfort himself. Just then, he ran into a famous hypnotist in the elevator. While they were chatting, the elevator broke down. Since the wait for rescue was so long, trapped inside, they could only pass time by sharing stories. Hal brought up his dating standards. The master found it unbelievable, thinking Hal shouldn't be so shallow. He should appreciate everyone from deep within. So he decided to help Hal fix this problem. He had Hal close his eyes and imagine a certain scene. Soon after, Hal walked out confused. He had no idea the wheels of fate had started turning at that moment. He met a girl waiting for a ride. Learning they were headed the same way, they decided to share one. Looking at the girl, Hal couldn't suppress the flutter in his heart. He kept complimenting the girl's stunning beauty, not noticing the confused look the driver gave him. To fulfill that grand mission, Hal boldly caught up with the girl and got her number. The girl was shocked. This was the first time a guy had approached her like this since meeting the hypnotist in the elevator. Hal's love life had become smooth sailing. He spotted another absolute beauty. Just one glance and Hal felt unprecedented butterflies, so he followed her without hesitation. What he could never dream was that she was actually a very heavy woman, but in his eyes, she looked like this. He tried to approach her with a joke, but it backfired. Annie misunderstood, thinking Hal was mocking her. Only after Hal's sincere apology did Annie let go of her hurt feelings. To make up for his unintentional offense, Hal begged Annie for a chance to apologize properly. They went to a fried chicken place, but what happened next made Hal's jaw drop.